Hey y'all, welcome to a new episode of the 5-Star Coach. If you live a 5-star life, if you take that advice, I'm Coach D, aka Venus as a boy. Here with my 3 5-star tips of this week for my 5-star ballers out there. So let's go ahead and get right into this because we ain't gonna waste no time. Now, 5-star tip number 1, never stress. Never stress. Bottom line, everything always works out in your favor and alignment. So you never really should be worried, because all that does is add to the negativity that you feel like you're encountering. All that does is feed the negative feelings, the negative energy, and that's what's going to grow. Faith, like I said before, faith over everything will keep you at a level head. You ain't going to be beating yourself up, and you're going to know that the right outcome is going to come from every situation, regardless of how bad it may seem. And a lot of us, we can't afford the stress, right? We can't afford to put too much stress on ourselves. And not even a lot of us, all of us can't really afford to stress too much, because stress leads to those terminal illnesses such as cancers and things of that nature. Breast cancer, any type of cancer, honestly, pneumonia, those type of things are built from those stresses in your body and your nervous system being all fucked up just because you are just so focused on the negative things happening to you. That's why the negative things be happening. Now, it's other factors that come into play with those illnesses and things of that nature. But I do know for a fact that stress contributes to that. So don't stress about nothing. Everything is always going to work out in your favor. Regardless if you see it in that moment or not, it's going to show itself. Just let it show itself. And in the meantime, between time before it show itself, keep your head up, keep your faith strong, and always just walk through life like, yeah, I got this. I got this. I don't care. Car accident happened. I got insurance. Nothing to stress about. Even if you don't got insurance, you already knew you didn't have insurance and you shouldn't have been driving for real. So if you going out here doing whatever, it's nothing to stress about because you already knew this could have been a possibility. And maybe, it happened and now I got to face it. That's whatever. You got to face it now because you knew what you was doing. You went out here without the insurance. Now you got to, suffer the consequences of your own actions. Bottom line, being mindful will prevent you from being stressed out too. But overall, don't stress. Stressing is always going to add that to that ugly energy too. Like I said, that negative energy, the negative emotions, those ugly emotions, all that. We don't want to even entertain that. We don't even want to lean on that way. We don't even want to look that way. We just want to keep our focus on enlightenment. What's the best thing that's coming from this? What's the lesson that I can learn from this? Instead of, oh my gosh, I lost my car keys, right? And you swear you in a rush, and it's just like, maybe this is something that's slowing me up right now, because maybe if I was to leave right now and rush how I'm rushing, I could possibly get into a car accident, or it could be a car accident that's making me even more late, or it could be maybe the event that I'm going to probably ain't even starting on time, so I'm good. I ain't got to stress enough, and so let me calm everything down and look for my keys and actually backtrack. Or maybe this is a sign that maybe I should change my outfit. Try to find the good things in everything, so no stress could be weighing on your shoulders. Because when stress weighs you down, you're going to be all the way down, and it's going to be felt in your energy, and your energy being nasty, I don't think nobody really wants you to be around. And I don't think you should want to be around with the nasty energy, stressing everybody else out because you stressed out. That ain't fair. So 5-star tip number 1, never stress. 5-star tip number 2, redemption is real. Never count yourself out. Piggybacking off of the never stress. Redemption is real. It's no need to count yourself out. You can always do better. As long as you keep in mind that you can do better, you can always get back good, get back on track, do your thing, and not listen to nobody else's voices or what you think somebody's saying, or absorbing the energy that's projected your way. You good. You can redeem yourself at any time, because all it is you. Everybody else don't matter. It's your life. So if you, for instance, say you playing baseball and you playing third base and you don't get the ball to the home plate because you missed the catch, that don't mean that next play that come around you can't get a quick double on the game. For the game, and redeem yourself. It's only going to be you in your head. Nah, they mad at me. They hit. I missed the catch. Now I'm stuck up here. You stressing. What you stressing for? Redeem yourself. It can happen. Never count yourself out. Lock right back in. And this is with life and everything too. Say if you was on a healthy streak doing a 75 hard and you get to day 44 and then you just miss going to the gym, you drinking alcohol, and then you get you a sub or something. You can always redeem yourself. You can always start again tomorrow. That next day you can, all right, I already did 44 days of this. No, I did 43 days of this. Got to the 44th day, didn't see it all the way through. But I know I can make it to 43 days, so I know I can at least make it to 45 days. I know I can at least make it close to the 75. And I'm going to keep trying over and over again until I get there. Always redeem yourself. Redemption is as real as it get. All you got to do is believe in yourself too. All that stressing about what you just quote unquote lost is always going to keep you in the past. It's always going to keep you sitting small, sitting still in situations. And then you're going to sit in your head and try to be like, you know what? I can't do it. I can't do it. Counting yourself out. No, get up. Get right back up because you can do it. Bottom line, redeeming yourself can be done. I don't care who you are, where you are, who's around. Don't matter. You fall down, get back up. Fall down, get back up. You miss something, make sure you on your pivot next time so you don't miss it the next time. Whatever it is, you can always redeem yourself. It's just up to you if you want to redeem yourself because like I said, nobody else matters in your life. They can say what they want. That's cool. Let them talk. Bottom line, if you let them get in your head though, your redemption ain't never going to be real. Your redemption will never happen. But if you stay focused, I'm ready to redeem myself. I'm ready to run this right back. We ready to get this right popping. I'm not with none of that. You thought you can say what you want. You thought you did your big one. Okay, bet. Yeah, I may have took a little step back for that one. Now I took a L more so, learned the lesson. Okay, I'm ready popping now. What's up? I'm back in it. I'm ready to do my thing. So redemption is real. Always remember that. Can always redeem yourself. It's just if you want to redeem yourself and you don't care about what nobody else is saying. Now, 5-star tip number 3. When you feeling it, flirt. We're going to take this a whole nother way, right? What you scared for? What you scared of? What's the worst thing that can happen? You know, my thing is, when it comes to flirting, that's a very witty, that's a way to train your wittiness. In a way, your ability to speak fast and think fast on your feet. So, if you feel like you should flirt with somebody, flirt with them. Because honestly, you never know. You could get you a little discount or something. Could get a startup or something. Relationship, friendship, it may turn into a friendship, whatever. It don't matter. Bottom line, when you feel like it, flirt. This came to me simply because I was thinking about, and I had a dream actually. And I don't know, in the dream, I just was like literally flirting with the clerk at the store, but the clerk knew everything that I wanted. Like, I guess I went there plenty of times in my dream. I was getting my carrot cakes and shit, my snacks and whatnot. He was all like, we got your carrot cakes, we got your stuff, we got what you want, we got what you want, da, 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 da. And I was just like, I like your muscles. And then he got the blushing, da, 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 da. Next thing I know, I had the stuff for free. So, when you think about it, when you feeling it, flirt. You never know what's going to happen. You never know, even if you make somebody day and don't get nothing back, you made somebody day. So I feel like, and don't do it with this intention, but when you make somebody's day, somebody else is going to come and make your day. Whether it's today, tomorrow, wherever, somebody's going to make your day. So always, when you feel it, flirt, because you never know. Somebody might need that pick me up. And just because, like I said, don't do it with the intention of, because I'm going to get something back. It's just as simple when I feel like it, do it. When you feel like it, do it. Just do it. Flirt a little bit. Wink a little bit. You know, just like I said at the beginning, sharpen that wit. Sharpen that quick wit. Like make that thing sharp as a tack. When you think about it, do it. Because also taking that little thing, like sharpen up your wit in that area, will sharpen up your wit everywhere else. And then also listening to your gut it's kind of similar in that moment. And then that's also how you build the strength within your intuition too. Take that other places as well. It's not just one thing to be linear. We ain't never linear over here. We very expansive. Everything is connected. So you can flirt right now, right? and build up that wit. Next thing you know, you outside, out and about, moving. Your gut hits you. You feel like you should say something. Boom, say something right there. You never know. You might change the whole dynamic of some situation, or excuse me, that wasn't sexy. Or your gut may hit you and you may think like, oh, let me go ahead, bust this move. Let me go ahead, dip out of here because my gut is telling me, let me go ahead. And I've been sharpening up my wit. I've been sharpening up my intellect. I've been sharpening up my intuition by listening to it when I feel like it in every situation, but also in those moments when you flirting. If you don't listen to your intuition in those moments, I feel like that's still like bringing down the credibility of your intuition in some type of way, because it's just like, you don't trust yourself? Go ahead, do your thing. It is what it is. But anyway, take that sharp wit that you do with your flirting over to other areas as well, like I said. And also, what's wrong with a little flirt? Be funny, be cute, be fly, be pretty, have a good time. Don't be so serious with life all the time. Like, have a good time. Let me flirt a little bit, wink a little bit. Like Tina said on Bob's Burgers, get do your thing for real, because why not? What's the worst that's gonna happen? Because also, forget what's the worst gonna happen. What's the best that's gonna happen? Let's focus on that. Because like I said, in my dream was flirting with the clerk. Next thing I know, I got all my snacks for free. Now, it's not about, it's just snacks. I just woke up from the dream. So I don't know if I go and dream again. I don't know if it's gonna be a consistent thing that I just get stuff free from him because I flirt with him. But like, you never know. You never know. Like, flirt. Wink a little. Practice your winking too. If you can't wink, do a little eyebrow raise or something. Do a little smile or something. I don't know. But when you feel like a flirt, speak. Open your mouth. Say something. Sharpen that wit. Sharpen that intuition, because you're actually listening to your gut in the moment. And then take that energy over to other areas of life and make it work in your favor all the time. All the time. When you feeling it, flirt. And now that is the end of this week's episode of the 5-Star Coach. You live a 5-star life if you take the advice. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and share the content. And y'all know I'm going to be here next Friday, Venus Day, with another episode. Next episode is going to be 50th. I don't know if I want to get a cake for myself or not. I might. Don't know. Maybe we'll see. And yeah, I'll see y'all then.